All right, you guys. So I got to make this video because like it's something that I hold near and dear to me because I've already made one video about this and we're talking about Red Dead Redemption, right? And with that being said, I feel like Rockstar has kind of really messed up and dropped the ball on this. So anyways, here, let's take a look. Here, according to IGN, Red Dead Redemption fans protest release. They're calling overpriced and lacking new features, which I've already basically covered already once, right? Because they were asking $50 for a port on a game for the PlayStation 4 and the Nintendo Switch, which, like I've said before, if it was $30 for the Switch, I'd understand that. If it was $20 for the PlayStation, cool. But the problem is they're charging $50 for a game that's been out for what, 13 years now, and it's just a port. That's the biggest issue I'm having. So I like this tweet right here. Red Dead Redemption, what we wanted is a remake the map as if it was Red Dead Redemption 2, which I agree. 60 frames per second, agree. DualSense feature, agreed. And only on current generations, which is PS5, Xbox Series X, and a good PC. I'd be totally down for that. I would completely understand. But what we got instead, a 30 frames per second port, no FPS, 60 FPS, support, no remake or remaster, and Rockstar not caring at all, right? It just does not sit right with me. Like I tell everybody, do not buy this game unless it's on sale. And I'm telling you, I would wait until it's go 50% off because, according to eGadget here, Take-Two CEO says $50 for Red Dead Redemption port is a great value. Maybe it was a great value back in 2011, but we're in 2023 right now. It is not a great value. Now, granted, it does have Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. They threw out completely the online experience that you had with the original Red Dead Redemption, right? And then on top of that, it has zero chance of coming to the PC, right? And like I touched in my last video about Red Dead Redemption is the fact that it's already available on the Xbox. Xbox Series X has backwards compatibility with the original Red Dead Redemption. So that's why the port never came to the Xbox. It's because it's already there. Now, if Sony would have done their due diligence and turned around and would have done the whole, we're going to do backwards compatibility, we wouldn't be sitting here in the situation that we're in saying, hey, you're charging $50 a port. And like the CEOs for a lot of these companies are so out of touch with gamers and have zero idea what it's like to be a gamer, zero idea what it's like to game, because they're in the business of making money. They don't care about people like me. They don't care about people like you. They're in it to make money. And with him saying $50 for Red Dead Redemption port is a great value, just 100% cements that they don't care. Which brings me to my next point. Basically, Take-Two has already confirmed that Rockstar is working on Red Dead Redemption 3. Bro, where's GTA 6 at? Like, we have zero, launch window on GTA 6. I don't think there's an actual official, hey, we confirmed GTA 6 is out there. We just know that GTA 6 is coming, right? Because Grand Theft Auto is one of those franchises that everybody knows it's eventually going to hit. But the problem is when is it going to hit? Is it going to hit next year? Is it going to hit 2025? Is it going to hit 2026 with a new generation of consoles? Or is it going to do what GTA 5 did, right? Which is drop next year and then drop again in 2025 or 2026 with the new generation of consoles and just continue the cycle of, okay, we're just going to keep porting the game over. We'll give you upgrades on the graphics and everything, but we're just going to port it. But see, that's the problem I have is that they're doing a cash grab, trying to get you guys to buy this port of a game that's been out for 13 years, right? And then the CEO says it's a great value, maybe in 2011, and then today turn around and state you know, Red Dead Redemption 3 is on the horizon. So if we do the math, Red Dead Redemption 1 came out, was it 2010? And then Red Dead Redemption 2 came out in 2018. So if we do the math, that's 8 years. So if we have Red Dead Redemption 3 by 2026, I would not be surprised. But yet, if you look at it, I think it was GTA 3 came out in 2001. I think Vice City came out in 2003. San Andreas came out in 2004, 2005. So it was like basically every 2 years, roughly, there was a GTA game. And then there was a long hiatus between San Andreas. Well, no, I take that back. Between GTA 4 and GTA 5, which I think was a total of like 5 years. And now we're closing in rather rapidly on the 10-year anniversary of GTA 5, and we still don't have any official like information on GTA 6. I would not be surprised if they're trying to continue to milk that cow as hard as they can to try to make as much money as they can so that they can release a product. And I'm just hoping that Rockstar does not falter like a lot of these bigger, well-known companies, such as Arcane. Like, Arcane did an amazing game that's called Dishonored. I'm not sure if you guys have ever checked it out. I highly recommend it. It's an amazing story, right? And then they did Redfall this year, which, as The Rock said, biggest piece of dog shit. And, you know, I just want them to release a game that's not going to falter, that's not going to be terrible, that's going to be an amazing game that's complete, that's full, that allows us to not have to wait for them to continuously patch everything like all these other game manufacturers, and then turn around and have these game manufacturers tell us Baldur's Gate 3, that experience, yeah, you're not getting that experience from us. Well, why not? Why not? Do better. Like, we need to start speaking with our wallets as consumers and not let these big companies bully us into, you know, paying for a subpar product when in fact it shouldn't be. But anyways, that's just my 2 cents. I saw that Take-Two announced, hey, we're doing Red Dead Redemption 3, which brought me back to Red Dead Redemption 1 port, which I had to rant more about. Don't forget, don't buy that game unless it's more than half off. Like, prove it to these corporations, like, we're not going to play around. That's my 2 cents. Y'all take it easy. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Every little bit helps. But until next time, I'll catch you later.